Heartland Sports with Jess Todd. Sponsored by Southeast Orthopedics and Sports Medicine.
Football here in the Heartland, the high school level, is just 4 weeks away from tonight. We're so close. And as it gets closer, a challenge that's been growing every year recently is popping back up. It starts with the guys in the stripes. There is a national shortage of referees, and our surrounding area is feeling some of that. Staffing all the games is becoming harder. The SEMO Football Officials Association has 12 crews ready for the fall, but those groups of officials need to cover all the games in Southeast Missouri each week. That is a razor-thin margin, and some games have already had to be moved to Thursdays as a result. With time commitments being a big hurdle to bring on new refs, the SEMO FOA is doing everything they can to be ready for the season.
I guess always expect the unexpected. I mean, we're always up with the challenge with the numbers. I mean, these guys that do the scheduling for the varsity, they work hours at a time. We do a draft to draft our games, but then the coach or a school will contact you and say, we're not going to allow that crew here. And then you got to start over because you got to go back through everybody available. That's what we're up against with the lack of numbers. If we had about 15 crews, we wouldn't have anything to worry about.
For anybody that wants to get involved, any words of wisdom for them and how they might be able to get involved?
First of all, anytime that you want to become an official, just get on misha.org and just sign up. Don't knock it until you try it. It's not as bad as everybody puts on. It's not that bad getting yelled at by fans and stuff. In fact, it kind of adds to the game on a Friday night. If you're willing to do it and you love the game, get on misha.org. Sign up, and somebody be contacting you about becoming the next great official for SEMO FOA.
It's a team effort, and anybody can help out. So, again, if anybody out there is interested in becoming a referee, you heard the call to action right there. And as I mentioned, a couple of those games have already been moved to Thursdays with the shortage. Charleston is one of the teams. They have 3 of them that have been moved to Thursday nights this fall. The first, September 14th at Kelly. Thursday, October 5th at Caruthersville, and then October 12th, a week later, when the Blue Jays host Scott City. The Cape Catfish back at home tonight after dropping both games of a doubleheader yesterday. Not something we've seen very much from the Fish this year, with the green and yellow back in the good vibes today at Kappaha Field. And they were sending some moonshots. Dante Zamudio had a home run in this one. Landon Godsey did as well. They scored 5 runs, 2 runs, 3 runs in that order early on. They just kept it going. Caden Jeffries getting the action going as well. Alton wanted to join the kind of home run party. Didn't really go the Catfish's way, but don't fret because the Fish had the power of the Cupid Shuffle. They broke it out as they do every night. After the 6th inning, getting a little dance competition going, and then they just kept rolling at the plate. Jacob Danneman brings in a run. They put 12 on the board in this one on their way to a 12-2 win. Back in the win column, it's number 32 on the season.